gonna teach you how to sing. How'd you like that, kid, huh? Rolling down to Dallas, my wheels provide my palace, and off to New Orleans, or who knows where. Places new and ladies too. I'm B.J. McKay, and this is my best friend there. Still back there. Looks like hijackers, kid. Now, it could be a coincidence, huh? Let's find out. Stay with him. Okay, you want to play, huh?
Your name and business?
Name's P.J. McKay. I got a delivery.
Go ahead. You'll be met.
You stay right there behind the wheel. We'll tell you when you can leave.
All right, you out. Yeah, but the other guy said that I was...
You hear what I said?
Hey, have it your way, pal.
Hey, I thought I told you to stay behind the wheel, cowboy.
Have you two met?
Here's your money. Just sign this and get out of here.
What was I holding? It's very interesting. Thanks a lot.
Captain.
How did you know that?
Because we do a check on all our transportation people. You're the guy that was the POW, right? 2 years in NAM, Distinguished Service Cross?
You got all the answers. All I got is questions.
You want to know what you were hauling? Come on. I don't think you're such a bad security risk.
Money.
Old money. Being taken out of circulation. We destroy it here.
How much was I carrying?
Just over $10 million. Take a last look, trucker. We never used the same guy twice.
Wow, $10 million. Nah, I didn't think I'd see that much money in my life, but that's okay. Because I like my life the way it is. I haul anything, $1.50 a mile, no questions asked, as long as it's legal. Anybody crosses me up, all the bets are off. I can turn in my load for the reward, salvage, anything I can get. That's the way I operate. That's what brought me one of the nuttiest loads I've ever carried. It started one night in a little town called Orly over a friendly game of pool. Actually, it wasn't so friendly. I was about to walk away with it when it happened.
for B.J. McKay. Anybody seen him?
He's playing pool. All right, listen, folks. Practically every cent that I've got in the world is riding on this game. I'd appreciate it if everybody just keep it down.
This is the game ball, ladies and gentlemen. If Mr. McKay makes this shot, he will win the game, and all wagers will be paid. Call your pocket.
8 ball on the side.
Mr. B.J. McKay, my name's Florence Benish. I'd like to talk to you.
Do you mind?
I don't have much time.
This is still the game ball, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Stevens, please call your pocket.
8 ball in the corner.
Hey, this thing was full when I left. Look at you, you're drunk, too. Come on, let's go. Oh, you are really developing a problem. You know that? Now, come on. Oh, look at you. And you can't even walk. Can't take you anywhere. How did I inherit you anyway, huh?
McKay! Please wait. I gotta talk to you.
Hey, and you get in there, I'm gonna get you a cup of coffee.
You are the guy, aren't you? The guy who hauls anything anywhere for $1.50 a mile, no questions asked? Hey, you sure got a funny way of treating your potential customers.
Coffee, honey? Yeah, black, 2 of them. One to go and one to stay here.
First of December was covered with snow. So was the turnpike from Stockbridge to Boston. Though the Berkshire seemed dreamlike on account of that frosting, 10 miles behind me.
Please talk to me.
You know what you did to me back there? I lost $1,000 because of you.
How was I supposed to know you were playing for money? Anyway, I got a job for you to do.
Hey, I'm not interested. Just get lost.
I got a 90-mile haul from just outside town to the county line. $135.
Yo, you lay it on me and we can talk.
But singing works just fine for me. So good night.
Would you believe I don't have it all right with me?
Oh. Well, how much do you have?
$25.
All right, give me the 25.
Let me go down my
20. $5. Could I keep $5 for car fare?
Yes. But you give me the rest before I even turn the key. And you pay all additional expenses at the end of the run. Agreed?
What kind of additional expenses?
You know, tolls, overweight tickets, anything out of the ordinary. That's the way I work.
I'll get receipts.
Yeah, you'll get receipts.
You'll leave right away. Take Front Street out of town and pull over right after you cross County K. Park there, turn off your lights, and stay in your cab.
Okay, what is there, a loading dock or something?
No. Just a field.
What am I going to pick up in a field?
I thought that was part of your standard agreement. No questions asked.
Hey, let me tell you something else about my standard agreement. I hold nothing illegal. Understand?
I understand.
There's inspection stations, you know.
Yeah, I know. I got a plan for those.
A plan for what?
The stations. But I gotta go. I'll see you in 20 minutes.
Oh, man, I wish I didn't have a truck payment. What you think? Look, what do I owe you? 53 cents.
Won't you let me go down my dream and rock by sweet baby Jane?
Late there.
You don't know what you've been missing, no boy. When you're with me, oh boy, across the world to see that you were with me. All my life, I've been waiting tonight. There'll be no hesitation, no boy. When you're with me, oh boy, across the world to see that you were with me.
I wonder if she's going to show it all. Hey, you know, you're still high-eyed. Go to bed. This is getting ridiculous. Hi! Hey, I don't know if I'm happy to see you or what. You know, you're an hour late. Where were you?
Let's go.
Oh, we're loaded already?
Would I be saying let's go if we weren't?
You mean you loaded the truck all by yourself?
Yeah, I did. So?
So then what do you need a semi for? I mean, if a little half pint like you can load the whole thing up by yourself.
No questions asked, remember?
Hey, $115, remember?
Oh, he's so cute.
Hey, don't touch him now. You know he gets mean when he's drunk.
Beauty's adorable.
Will you give me the money so we can get going?
I love monkeys. What's his name?
His name is Bear. And I didn't sit out here to get eaten by mosquitoes so that you can play with him. Now fork it over or get out.
Boy, you are rude.
Well, I'll pay. Look at this.
You didn't think I'd have it.
No, I didn't.
Can we go now?
Yes.
Miss Lobo? Yeah. Something's happened, Mr. Lobo. The girls... Someone's clobbered me on the head and the girls ain't here anymore.
Hey, get your stilts off there.
You're weird. What kind of guy would name a monkey Bear?
Hey, it's not that kind of bear. It's named after Bear Bryant, head football coach at the University of Alabama. Greatest coach ever born.
Oh, yeah, I saw a college football game once in Little Rock. That's where I'm from, Little Rock, Arkansas.
Oh.
Where are you from?
I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah, I saw that on the truck. How about some music?
Sure.
I don't know how anyone can stand that rock and roll stuff.
Music?
You don't like country?
No.
Let's listen to it for a while. Let's grow on you.
What the hell happened?
Almost knocked my head off. Stole my gun, took my money, too.
You mean tell me somebody rushed in here, knocked you in the head, you didn't even get a chance to see who they was?
Well, they must have been waiting for me. I don't know. I just walked through the front door and kabam, the lights went out. When I woke up, the girls were gone.
It had to be somebody who knew what was going on here. Had to be one of the girls herself.
They sure didn't hit like no girl.
Florence. Now, she's wild enough to do something like this. Sir, that Florence is a wild one. Come on.
I'll buy you and Bear dinner if you stop and get it.
Doesn't sound half bad.
15 cars, 15 restless riders, a 3 conductors, 25 sacks of meal. All along the outbound highway, the train pulls out from Kankakee, rolls along past houses, farms and fields.
What can I get for you, Stills?
The name is Florence.
Have no name, freight yard.
I want 11 cheeseburgers, 8 chocolate malts, 2 oranges, and 1 root beer. Oh, and 5 orders of French fries. I thought that was part of your standard agreement. No questions asked. It's all written down there. Just get it, will you?
Hey, let's see some money.
Chalk it up to your additional expenses. And make sure you get a receipt.
Playing cards with an old man in the subcar.
Howdy, Sheriff.
Howdy.
Here's Mr. Perkins' truck.
Yeah, it sure is. Somebody knocked Mr. Perkins in the head, used this vehicle to kidnap them little foundlings that he takes care of.
What Foundlings?
Oh, well, a lot of people don't know this, but Mr. Perkins works with baby orphan children, runs a home for them. Very religious man, Mr. Perkins.
Hey, Sheriff!
Yeah.
Over here.
Other tracks in the dirt here. Fresh tracks. Semi-trailer tracks, looks like.
All right, set up roadblocks, check every semi coming through. It is our duty to prevent a terrible thing from happening here. I mean, who knows what terrible fate awaits them poor orphan children if they take them out of the county. You know, this can be dangerous. This whole business as we're into, like a house of cards. You jiggle one card, the whole thing come falling down. We got to find these people. We got to find these people fast.
Hi, Mary. 2 coffees.
Sure, have a minute, Dave.
Nice evening out there.
Sure is. Beautiful country.
Oh, vacationing?
No, I'm on business. Trucker.
Hey, Dave. Important call just came in on radio.
What's up?
Somebody's kidnapped a bunch of babies from Foundling home down by Reasoners. And check this. Took off with them in a semi-truck.
Make those copies to go, Mary.
All the riches, boys. I got my hands full.
Dave, we got to hurry. We got to be setting up a roadblock.
Okay.
Here you go, hon. 11 cheeseburgers, 8 chocolate malts.
Dave.
2 oranges, 1 root beer, and 5 orders of fries.
Yeah. Keep the change.
Thank you.
Hug me there, huh, boy? Dave, we got to hurry.
All right, little lady, what are we hauling?
You keep forgetting you ain't supposed to ask that. Where's my receipt?
Hey, forget the receipt. Are we legal?
Yes, and you don't get paid without receipts. That's what we agreed to.
Hey, you want a receipt? You go back in there and you get it yourself. I'm not going back in there until I know who all those cheeseburgers and malts are for.
Well, it's none of your business. I don't know what's gotten into you anyway.
I don't want to go to jail. That's what's gotten into me.
Well, don't worry about it. Here.
Where you going?
Gotta go back for a minute.
Oh, what do you got back there?
Chickens. I gotta go back and feed my chickens. All right? Just stay put.
You really scared me half to death. Why are you breaking your word? You really are a goofball, you know that.
I'm a goofball. Hey, do you know what the cops are doing down here? They're looking around for some kidnapped babies in the back of some semi-trailer. Now, how's that for goofy?
That has nothing to do with me. Our agreement says you can't look in there.
Our agreement didn't say anything about me having to get involved in, I don't know what.
I'm sorry.
Well, so am I.
All right, so you're stronger than me. But let me tell you something. If you open that door, I am never going to trust you again.
Nope. They look a little too old to be babies. Who are they?
That's none of your affair now, is it?
Who are you girls?
They're obviously not who the police are looking for, right? So we're not illegal, and it's no concern of yours.
You're absolutely right. You're right, and I'm sorry. Feed your chickens.
Come and get it.
Okay, so I was wrong.
You broke your agreement. Your standard agreement.
Look, I had every reasonable cause to verify my load. Look, I'm still not asking who you are. Or why you rented a semi-trailer. To sneak those people whoever you're taking them.
Have you ever tried renting a bus in the middle of the night in Orly?
No, I can't say I have.
Well, it ain't easy.
Well, are you running away from someone or aren't you?
How do you know we're not members of a very important new country band? How do you know we're not just traveling incognito?
Now, would you expect me to believe that?
Sure.
Do I have your word that you're not involving me in anything that's illegal?
I already told you that. I wasn't lying.
I mean it, Florence.
I'm telling you the truth.
Okay. All right, then where exactly are we going?
The county line.
All right. Do you have a route? Or should I just make it up as I go along?
Do you have a map?
Yeah, there's one in the glove compartment.
roadblocks here, 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 and here. There's no way they're going to get out of this county without going through one of them checkpoints.
I want you to be sure that our boys understand the importance of their arresting these criminals, Harris.
Yes, sir.
I want you to make sure that they know I will personally commend the man or men responsible for bringing these felons to justice.
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Perkins here is offering a reward, you tell him. $5,000. As a concerned citizen, Mr. Perkins is going to award $5,000 to anyone who can stop this heinous crime of kidnapping them orphan babies. Isn't that right, Mr. Perkins?
Yeah, that's right.
So you be sure that our boys understand that, Harris.
Yes, sir.
And put that on the public radio, too. Any citizen who helps the police will receive the same size reward. Tax-free. Mr. Perkins here has agreed to pay the taxes. And Mr. Perkins? Now, you make sure that that information gets out and about, Harris.
Will do.
They will be sitting in this jail in a half hour.
Semis weren't built for these kind of roads. And you're paying for any damage to my suspension. You sure you know how to read that thing?
In a minute, you'll come to County Truck C. Take a west. I think we got it made.
Yeah.
They're offering a $5,000 reward and a commendation for the capture of these criminals. Tax-free.
Going to say when they see your friends back there?
Who cares what they say? We're not doing anything against the law.
Turn around?
Can I what?
I want you to turn around.
Hey, you can't turn this thing around in 2 lanes.
Then break through them.
I knew it. I knew it.
I mean it. I'll shoot you if you don't do what I say. I really will.
Jump it, Bear! Oh, dude, my ever-loyal best friend. Forget it. Hey, you sure about this?
Uh-huh.
You know, you're not going to make it 2 miles. You know that?
I've got no choice.
Hey, this is your last chance, you know.
You fool! You want to share the reward with 20 other guys? Come on!
get him. Come on.
We'll get him. We'll get him. We'll get him.
Trailer cannot lose a squad car.
They can't outrun us forever. Don't worry.
Step on it! Where do we go from here?
I don't know!
Yeah, well, you better figure it out. This is your neck of the woods, not mine.
Make a right at the next corner.
Here?
Yeah!
Feel that 5,000 in our pockets.
Step on it. Step on it.
Okay.
Do something!
Slipped right through her fingers.
Well, dogs is the answer. They're on foot out there, and there's no way they can break through that county line.
Boy, I sure hope he ain't gonna keep us here all night.
Well, we'll know soon enough.
We gotta get out of here. Now we're both outlaws. Where do you think you're going? You keep opening that and you're not supposed to.
Kids from that foundling home, aren't they?
Do they look like children from a foundling home to you?
You know, you should be jailed.
For what? Liberating these kids? These girls were going to be turned out as white slaves. I broke them out.
Is that right, girls?
It's true, BJ. Honest it is. You can't ask them. They don't trust anyone anymore. Some of them aren't even old enough to drive. You don't know what these kids have been through. Listen to me. They're runaways. That's their only crime. Arrested on trumped-up charges of vagrancy. They put us in this place, BJ. This ranch. And they beat us. And they ordered us. And they played their games with us. They try to break your spirit. Then they do break your spirit. Finally, one day you get this lump in your throat and it won't go away and you can't resist anymore. You don't know how that feels. You don't know how they feel.
Damn it.
You can't turn away from this.
If what you say is true, then why the hell are we running away from the cops?
Because Sheriff Lobo runs the whole thing. The whole county's corrupt. He's a terrible man, BJ. You never met anyone like him. He'll do anything if it serves him right. Anything.
It's true, mister. Please believe us. Please help us.
What are you going to do?
The first thing we got to do is get this truck unstuck. We probably got about 10 minutes before they're going to have a ton of squad cars up here. I don't see any use in us just standing around.
You aren't going to turn us in?
What, of myself, too? We got to get some branches off these trees and put them under the drive wheels so we can get some traction. Okay, let's go.
You bet. Come on, girls. We got to get ourselves out of here.
Are we stuck here? I don't know what we're doing. How are we going to cut branches? Use your teeth, Julie.
Oh, she can't use her teeth.
Oh, come on. What are we going to do?
We can't push that.
Come on.
Thanks. Sure ain't the friendliest bunch I've ever met. Okay. Everybody get in. We're going to try it.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Yeah.
We going to make it, buddy? How about that? The chocolate-covered bunny.
Save it. What are we going to do now?
Well, the first thing we got to do is find a place to hide this rig. We need some time to think.
There's no sign, Sheriff. What's the next move? I've sent for the state mobile control. Be here at dawn.
What we need to do, Sheriff, is to find ourselves a chopper.
You and your partner will stand this roadblock until the morning. I will go aloft and supervise the operation at the first light of dawn. They're hiding out there right now. We can't find them in the night. But in the morning, they'll stand out like fruit flies on a cow's udder. We'll get them.
How young are them orphans they run off with?
Younger than the first smile of a baby's lips. And they're girls. Every one of them. Shows you the kind of people that we got to deal with.
Perverts, Sheriff. Perverts.
That's right, son. Rest of you officers, follow me.
All right, let's go. Hey, move it out. Let's go. Come on.
Look at this. I know, it's a mess.
Grab that, Willie.
I don't feel it.
None of us do. But we'll clean up in the morning. There's a pond right outside.
Hey, Florence, why have we stopped here? Lobo's probably combing the countryside for us.
You know why we're stopping here? Because the guy driving is going to turn us in, that's why. He wants our reward just like any other creep.
You bet he does, too. He can make 20 times as much collecting that reward than he can by hauling us.
Yeah, you know, they'll probably make him a big hero, too.
Now, listen, this kind of talk's going to get us in the trouble. We gotta trust him now. There's no other alternative. Don't you see that?
Yes, we do. We can all leave and go separate ways. It's stupid to stay here like this.
Right.
Now, Lobo's probably got the dogs out by now.
I'd rather face the dogs than wait here like sitting ducks.
So would I.
So would I.
Marcia, you remember last time you tried to escape? Remember? You didn't get more than 2 miles from Perkins Ranch. We gotta go this way.
She's right.
All right, sure.
Oh, listen, let's all try to get some rest. We'll have some kind of plan tomorrow. I promise.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Aren't you scared at all, Florence?
Of course I am, Willie, but we're gonna make it.
So good night, moonlight ladies. Rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues are the colors that...
How can you sing at a time like this?
Singing sort of settles my nerves. Have you ever tried it?
I can't sing a note. I wanted to take lessons once, and my mama wouldn't let me.
Oh, you didn't get along with your mom?
We got along fine. She just didn't like music.
Tell me about yourself, Stilts.
Quit calling me Stilts.
Hey, it sounds better than Florence.
It does not. You got a towel or something?
Yeah, here. Use this. So?
So? That must have tell. Left home when I was 16. Traveled. Lived in a commune once. Got married once. Got divorced. Traveled some more. Made the mistake of traveling through Orley County.
Here. Use this.
Thanks. You know, I'm kind of sorry we got you into all this, BJ. But I think we'd have done anything to get out.
I know the feeling.
You do?
Yeah, I was in jail once myself.
For what?
For flying an airplane.
Oh. Didn't have a license?
No, I flew a medevac chopper in Vietnam. And I went down in the DMZ one rainy day just before the truce. And I spent 4 months in the company of the North Vietnamese.
You were a POW?
Yeah. When I got back, I didn't want to stay in one place anymore. I just wanted to move, you know? So I took the money from Uncle Sam, and I put a down payment on the truck, and I've been moving ever since.
Don't you ever get lonely on the road all alone?
No. I got Bear.
Do you think we'll get out of this?
I don't know. I guess the odds aren't really in our favor. But I remember this scared kid who was sitting on the third floor in a place we used to call the Hanoi Hilton. And the kid made himself a promise. He said that if he ever got out of this place, that he'd never let anyone lock him up again. No matter what. He'd die first. I feel as sincere about that promise tonight as I did the day I made it.
So good night, moonlight lady. Rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams? And rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Best of all, I don't pay property tax. Rolling down to Dallas, wheels provide